What is going on, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial, and this one comes again from my boy Paul G. Paul G's been coming through with some pretty amazing mods that he's coming across, and he's been sending them my way. And I looked at this one and I watched the trailer video on it, and it's absolutely awesome. I never knew that this mod existed out there. This is Better AI Cops combat. Okay, if you ever went to a call and it's a call that is like an open interior, for instance, it's an open interior, the cop, your backup will arrive and they'll run into the house before you. You really want to RP it where you're kind of going in the house, and and your backup will show up and they'll run in the house before you and kill the suspect before you can even RP the situation out. Or when you arrive on a scene, there's gunfight and the AI cops are just in the middle of the road running towards the suspect, just shooting. This is going to change all that, guys. The AI will now take cover behind vehicles. They will actually back you up when going into a building. So as always, we're going to do an in-game tutorial on it, or an in-game showcase on it, and show you what it's all about. But let's get into it. It is an OpenIV install. Big shout out again to my boy Paul G. So what you want to do is go ahead and click the Better AI Combat down below. Actually, I didn't have to do that because I already have it right here. It's going to bring you this page right here, okay? It's going to be the 1.2, and you can kind of see some of the pictures on what the cops are going to do now. Okay, they're no longer just going to run out at the suspects. They're actually going to take cover, and I think that's awesome. I cannot wait to try this out. So go ahead and click download this file, and you're going to want the 1.2. You're not going to want either one of these. You're just going to want the 1.2. Okay, so just click the blue download. I'm not going to do it because I already have it down there. All right, and when you download it, do not leave this page, okay, because it has our pathway right here. The pathway is not in the WinRAR file, okay, so we're going to use this as our pathway. So once your download is done, go ahead and bring up the WinRAR and go ahead and fire up your OpenIV. All right, so we're going to click Windows. All right, and it is taking a little longer than it usually does. Should probably restart my computer. It's been a while since I restarted my computer. There we go. All right, so my OpenIV starts off in edit mode. Big ups to my boy Q, my boy Criminal Justice, my brother. If you wanted to do that for yours, just go to Tools, go to Options, and right here where it says Default Work Mode, you're going to go ahead. Yours might say Read Only. Just go ahead and select Edit and click Close. That way, every time you open up your OpenIV, your edit mode is already on. All right, so we have our WinRAR open. We have our OpenIV ready to go. So let's go ahead. Edit mode's on. Let's go ahead and hit this pathway. So we're going to want mods, update.rpf, common, data, and AI. All right. Now here is combat behavior. You can see combat behavior. Now I have not installed this. So now that we're in our pathway, now we can exit out of our web browser, and on your desktop, you are going to right click and you are going to select new folder. And in that folder, you're going to name it OG Combat. Something that you know that's what it is. ogcombat.meta. All right, and just hit enter. Now, what we want to do is we want to take this combat behavior.meta. All right, we simply want to just left click it, drag it up to that folder, and drop it in there. Just like that. Now we want to go to favorites. We want to save this to our favorites, okay? So click add to favorites, and I'm going to name this combat dot.meta. Okay, and we're going to click add. So now when we come into our OpenIV, if we go to favorites and we go to combat.meta, it's going to bring us right here. We have our backup copy. If for any reason I go into the game and it's crashing my game, or I just don't like it, folks, all you're going to do is open up your OpenIV. You're going to click your favorites. You're going to go to your combat meta. Once you get here, you're going to take the original one right here. We saved it right there, okay? That's the original. You're just going to drag it in and drop it, okay? If you want to revert back. Always back up these copies. It's just as simple as creating a folder on your desktop, okay? So, here we are. We got our combat behavior.meta right here. As you see, it says compressed and encrypted. Over here in your WinRAR, you see the combat behavior.meta. We're going to left click it, drag it in, and drop it. And once we drop it, you should see the compressed and encrypted go to, I believe, just compressed. So let's go ahead and drop it, and there you go. You see it just went to compressed. We know it took. We can exit out of the WinRAR. We can go click File, close all archives, and click that Edit Mode, exit out of OpenIV. We have our original meta right there. We're going to drag that over to the second monitor where I keep all my backup folders. And guys and gals, we are ready to jump in the game and check this out. I'll see y'all in there. Alrighty, everybody, here we are in the game, and just accepted a call out of a person with a gun. So we're going to try to get close enough to this person. We're going to call in a bunch of backup through our ultimate backup setting. And let's see, just trying to see where this person is. I don't want to get too close. I have deadly weapon on. Okay, I see them running up right there. So let's go ahead and call them in. And let's take some cover. Yep, I knew they were going to start. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Get under cover. So here they are showing up. Let's see if they take cover. Oh, well, yep, the one cop there is taking cover. Okay, so it's working here. Alright, suspect's down. You're dying. I'm killing you right now. I am killing you right now.
Fucking creep.
Bastard. So, let's go ahead.
Citizens reporting a civilian shot in Sandy Shores.
No, not the manslaughter. There's a call that I always had an issue with that was a hostage call. And I want to say it's one of these. And when I would get to it, the cops would just run inside. So let's see if we can find that hostage call. Hostages. There we go. All right, call FBI.
Any unit
Criminals.
in the
Oh, that's
area.
far away. So we're just going to. Okay, so here we are with at the hostage location. That I've had an issue with this, where I called my backup, because as you see, you get here, there's nobody here. So I called my backup, and once they arrived, they instantly started just running into this building. I couldn't like RP it. So let's go ahead and call in a couple of units. And while they're on their way, let's go ahead and go into our trunk.
Roger that, we're on our way.
And let's grab our rifle. Alright. So we've got our rifle. We have our units responding over there. Now when they get here, I'm really hoping that they just kinda stay in place, you know? We'll see. Let's check it out. Alright, there's our units there. They're showing up in Big G's texture pack there. Alright. So now this is where they just ran right into the building. Well, they're actually going to come up to me.
On it!
Alright. Now let's see how good this works.
I got you, go!
Alright, we got these folks. So look at they're actually staying in cover. Oh, I like this. I could deal with this. I like this a lot. Alright. So I think they're gonna be I have to go this way. How far in do we gotta go? Where in the hell? Oh!
Dispatch, clear code 4. No further units required.
Alright, well, I must have been close to him or something, and that scared the crap out of me. But we know it works. We see that it works. The AI came, and they actually stayed behind me. Oh, look at they're still just chilling there. And I think I just recruited them as partners. Oh no, I didn't. Yep, they are now my partner. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so it works, guys and gals. They actually stayed behind me. They didn't rush in front of me, getting all gung-ho. You saw when we were in the shootout, the officers were actually taking cover behind the vehicle. Great, amazing mod, in my opinion. Paul G, thank you so much for putting me onto this, brother. Guys and gals, go get you better AI combat behavior. Put it in your game. Make sure to save your backup copy of it in case it clashes with your game. I'm very happy with it. Please check out my YouTube brothers and sisters down below. And if you're new here and you want to support your boy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But please, if anything, hit that like button, because the more likes this video gets, the more people the video will be shown to, and I can help out, because that's what I love doing. I love helping everybody out. So at least throw a like on this video. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And ring that bell so you know when new stuff is coming up. That is going to be it, guys and gals. Love y'all so much. Let's get big together. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all. Peace.